So it's day 13, about 10:30 in the morning. Did pretty well in the shelter last night. I wondered how that was going to be, and it was okay. It's not comfortable particularly. It's hard to get in a position that doesn't hurt something. I can't sleep on my back or my stomach very well at all, actually. So it's the sides, and your hips and your arms fall asleep or get pinched. But it was a little warmer than being in the hammock. Maybe probably add 5 degrees to my comfort temperature, which is cool. Good to know before I get in the Smokies, which is known to be more severe weather. So that was a good experience. Did 16 miles yesterday, felt good. My legs feel great this morning. So the mileage is not yet causing me any problems. Hopefully that stays the case. I thought on this flat section here, I'd talk about trail names for a minute. You probably wonder a little about that, or those of you who aren't regular hikers, because it may sound a little weird. I don't know, like something you'd more expect young people to do, or kids or something, but I actually like it. It is a little more memorable than people's regular names, and I think there's something about being on trail. I'm not saying people want to take on a different persona, but the fact of the matter is you're smelly and you've given up on combing your hair, or all your normal kind of things that are part of your ego and identity, and having a different name for that person sort of makes a little sense, and it's kind of fun and easier for everybody to remember. So at the hostel, Gordon has that VW microbus that I think you saw in the earlier videos, and he wants everybody to sign it with their trail name. So the other morning, as we were getting ready to leave, I realized I really needed a trail name, and Gordon said, "Hey man, with all the cleaning, dishes, and cooking you've been doing around here for us, I think you're Martha Stewart." And I said, "Absolutely not." And then T turned around and said, "Well then, Susie Homemaker." And I said, "Absolutely not." So I declared, which is not what you're supposed to be given your trail name, but I declared my trail name is Twain, like Mark Twain, since that's a family name and family relative, and put an end to this silliness about Martha Stewart and friends. So I am Twain, and I don't know if I can change any of the video titles, but it'll still be JCAT Thru Hike, I think. But from here forward on the trail, I'm going to be known as Twain. Coming down into Winding Stair Gap, which is where most people are getting off to go resupply in Franklin. And I have decided I'm not going to do that. I had booked a place. The weather is looking a little better than they had said. I'm feeling good, and I'm just going to keep going. So next stop will be the Nantahala Outdoor Center, hopefully in 2 days. Actually tomorrow night, which will be great. I'll be able to recharge, upload video, do laundry, get a shower, provision with stuff for the next few days after that, and just generally get ready for the next section. Oh, that's an unusual name. I don't know if you can read that. Swinging Lick Gap. Okay. It's the end of day 13. I've set up my hammock at Wine Spring Camp on the way up Way Bald here in North Carolina. And it's a beautiful afternoon. It's been one of the nicest days yet, if not the nicest. It's probably pretty warm down in the valleys, but it's cold up here. I'm up at about 5,300 feet or something. So it could be a little chilly tonight. Probably going to be like the last several nights have been, but I'm pretty well ready for it. And hoping to make it all the way to the Nantahala Outdoor Center tomorrow before the rain comes tomorrow night. That's 20 miles. So I did 16 or 17 the last 2 days, and that'll be a big one tomorrow if I can do it. It's a lot of downhill, but there's also some uphill. So we'll see. I noticed my yellow coat in some of the videos, which is my toasty warm coat, but it makes me look like a banana. And so it makes me think of this little pun that was sent in by Ailish, who is our dear friend's daughter and a really sweet kid. And Ailish said, why did the banana go to the doctor? And the answer is because it was peeling. See you tomorrow.